Okay, how are you doing, Demis?
I'm good.
All right, so what's happening
So,
up in Chiang Mai then?
well, up in Chennai, actually, I have very good news, which is somebody else. Well, I'm not sure it's good news or bad news, but somebody else, Shangri-La, actually wants to contribute to the project, and they're happy to put up the story, all the boards and everything with the pictures, and they happy to contribute with some funding to the project, which is good.
Oh, that's positive news, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah,
So
and
after our last trip, then what we discussed previously
yeah.
was putting the smaller cages in place. That's all work that can go ahead.
Yeah, that can be done. I talked to Dr. Vijak in Bangkok, and he said that we can do that way.
Okay.
And the soft release mean the birds stay in the cage maybe just a month or a month and a half to get used to the area,
Uh-huh.
and then we just let them go.
Okay, and then as we looked at that area, we saw that there's potential fig trees in other locations, and
Or
they may relocate to places where the food will be.
Well, for the Oriental Pied Hornbill, they can nest anywhere they like. There is plenty places to do that.
Okay.
For the Great Hornbill, we still have to put up the next boxes.
Okay, right. Oh,
Okay.
well, so our work really we still need to focus on the fundraising. Even though it's positive news from the Shangri-La, we need to focus on
No, still
getting
the
some
same.
additional funds in
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make sure the
If the
project
additional
goes ahead.
fund come, that means maybe we can bring two more couples.
Okay. Well, I think
Yeah.
what you said previously was that the intention is 30 breeding couples per year, which would be
No, that's
amazing.
wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Okay, sorry.
It's the first year is 10 couples.
10, sorry, my mistake then. So
Yeah.
10 breeding pairs or mating pairs. Then obviously as the project works and is successful, then we try and continue it every year. But
Yeah,
it was interesting what you said to me previously about the hornbills. They mate for life, so they stay
that's
as a
right.
breeding pair. That's
That's right.
fantastic, isn't it?
Like gibbons. Gibbons do the same.
Okay, and there's some
Yeah.
gibbons in the area, right? That I understand
There
there's
is
been.
gibbons that were brought there by somebody else, but there is gibbons and usually gibbon and hornbills. Usually they share the same type of environment because
Okay.
they eat similar things. They're both omnivores. They can eat meat. They can eat fruit. They can eat leaves. So they're pretty similar actually. And
Wow.
if the environment is good for the gibbons enough, it's good for the hornbills too.
I know it's interesting because I asked you if you had any pictures. I mean, some of the pictures you're sending through of the wildlife in Thailand are amazing. And I asked you if you had any of the hornbill, and
Man, I have. It doesn't look good, but I tell you what, I'm planning to go to Khao Sok, where there
okay.
is 8 of the species of hornbills in Thailand, and trust me, I'll get some.
Understand. So what it's saying is in the area we're talking about releasing these hornbills in Mae Kampong,
Right?
there's no actual hornbills around, which is a shame because previously there was a lot, right?
You can you see me?
Yeah, I can. So saying
Okay.
previously there was quite a lot of hornbills, but now the population has diminished.
Right,
That they're virtually gone in that area.
right. So if you want to get a good picture, you gotta go down Khao Sok, or you have to go near the Burma border, or Khao Yai.
Okay. And then just another quick point, Demis. I think we've got an internet speed problem, but
Yeah,
you mentioned before that the lady from the university that's
yeah.
working with you, she successfully carried this project out in Singapore. Is that right?
Yeah, but not the Oriental Pied Hornbill.
Okay, and so now, and because there were comments from friends of mine in Singapore that they see hornbills in Singapore, and I'm like,
That's
wow,
right.
okay, well that's come from the guys that you're working with, right?
That's right. That's right. Sorry.
Okay, so it's all down to the work of was it with Mahidol University, right?
Dr. Pillai, she did the job together with it's called National Park, Department of National Parks of Singapore. Yeah.
Okay,
So now you can see the hornbills on the park connector in the middle of the city. It's amazing.
Oh, that's good to see. And I think obviously what we want to do is make sure that they're reintroduced to their rightful place back in the northern part of Thailand,
That's right.
right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, fingers crossed. Work's going on behind the scenes with the platform, so we can get everything sorted and get the project live, and hopefully get some funding to you guys as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's what
All right.
we're looking forward to. Yeah.
Great stuff. I'm just going to sign off on this recording, Demis,
Okay.
and I'll speak to you shortly.
Okay.